Pretty cool. Let me just put, you know what? I have to, oh, great. I think I left, yeah, I think I left my mic. Let's just go get it because I completely forgot. This is what happens on lives. Actually, real stuff really happens.
Forgot something.
I just remembered. I'm like, where's my mic?
I've been looking all for you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright guys, we're back. I hope you guys are doing amazing today. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Of course today we're going to, I'm gonna walk you through what I do and you guys probably would get inspired on how to refresh your curly hair, your curly. Where is this stuff? Just to get my mic on. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let me just put this mic on. Alright, and then turn. I think we're on. Alright guys, so this is depending on your hair texture, um, everything is a bit different, but at the same time is the same, if that makes sense. So you just have to figure out what works. Of course, one of the most important things that I do on my curly hair routine is to really sleep with a beanie because it's going to restore moisture, it's going to help with split ends, hair damage. It is also going to help did I say restore moisture, which is very important for your hair, especially if your hair is curly, coily. You guys need that moisture. So that's why we apply products to definitely add moisture to the hair, to maintain the hair, to keep the hair on point. But one of the most important things that I ever tell anyone, embarking on their curly hair journey is to be able to wrap their hair, whether they're going to sleep, whether they are literally working out, whether they are flying on a long flight, you want to throw on your beanie on. It's one of the most important things in your curly hair routine. Please let me know where you guys are from, whoever's joining. Welcome in, my name is Edwin, I'm the founder of Curl Daddy. Make sure you guys definitely let me know where you guys are from. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any preguntas, if tienen preguntas, please drop the questions, all right? So the first thing that I do is, of course, after waking up, I keep the beanie on because I usually go into meditation and then I go to the gym in the morning really early as I can. And of course I keep this on. Once I take this off, depending on how you sleep, your hair is going to be flat, right? Your hair is going to be flat, it's going to do its thing, you guys know, it is perfectly fine. So once you take the beanie off, the hair is going to look different, right? All you do is you shake it a little bit, right? You shake it a little bit, and it's just going to take some form, right? It's not going to be the perfect form, but it's going to take some form. After, all you have to do is make sure that you guys are using an oil. Of course, I'm using Glow Me Up oil by Curl Daddy, or a serum. This is going to prevent frizz, it's going to help you refresh the hair. I usually just spray some of my hair and then style it with my hands, or I'll spray it on my hands if I want to really go into it. And then just style it how you would ever style it. But I think that with oils, guys, if you're using heavy oils, try to use less of it because oils and serums tend to expand in your hair. So a little goes a long way. I still feel like the hair looks a little crazy, so I do apply a bit of the oil spray on my hands, right? And then what I do I shake it and give it the shape that I want it. I want it to give. My hair is pretty long right now, but you guys can't really see that because of the way that I styled it. I styled it kind of taking this in, taking this to the back. Like that makes my hair shorter, but also it gives me a profile. If I would style it a different way, and depending on the products that you use, right? If you guys have a little pick, it's great to really give volume from the roots, right? If you guys kind of have a little pick, it just kind of gives it some shape. And keep it moving, right? See how easy that was? Literally. And we just refreshed the curly hair. With curly hair, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about letting the hair go with the flow of the hair, right? For example, if you styled your hair when it was originally you were styling your hair and you were styling it back, the next day, don't try to like style it to the front because you already pushed the hair to the back. Or the opposite, like you're styling it to the front, don't try to push it back because now you're just going on the opposite direction of what you styled it from the beginning. So always keep that in mind when styling your hair. So of course, it is important, number one, to use an oil or a serum. Of course, again, I use the Glow Up Oil Spray by Curl Daddy, which has jojoba oil, vitamin E. Is one that dries without trace. It does have UV and thermal protection, so it does protect from the rays of the sun, but also if you use any type of heat, for you guys that use heat, it does have that thermal protection. And I do use another oil from the hair care collection, which is the Revitalizing Scalp Oil. Ariana, how are you? This one, I don't use as often because it is heavier, right? So this is like lighter. Ariana, I have curly hair too. Amazing. What are you using now? And is it working for you? Like, are you using plant-based products for your harsh chemicals? Like, how has your journey been so far with your curly hair? Because I think everyone has a story and everyone has a different type of story. You know what I mean? Everyone has a different type of story. Thank you so much for joining. And again, if you guys have any questions, please drop the questions on the live. I am going to talk about something that I read that I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you guys for joining. So it's food for hair, right? So let's just talk about food for hair because a lot of us focus also on products, and products are very important, guys. But it's the food also that you're putting into your body that also helps your scalp, helps your hair, helps your skin, your nails. It's very important. So I want to read something really quickly. It says, whether your hair is blonde, red, black, or brown, dull, dry, or oily, it will respond to consistent, intelligent, internal and external food nurturing. Okay, so what does that mean? That yes, you have to apply amazing products for your hair, but you also have to understand what are you putting into your hair. And this is what like, sometimes when people are selling like hair growth oils, they're like, oh, this is gonna make your hair grow, this is gonna make your hair grow, but are we really, do we really understand what that person is eating? Because if you're doing a hair growth oil, right, first of all, you have to be super consistent with it because it's natural, and also you have to start putting things that are going to help from within. If you're eating really, really bad and you're applying hair growth oil, it's gonna take a very, 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 very long time for you to see results. Point blank, right? So it's important. So it says the lack of the right food can strongly influence hair texture by slowly removing nutrients from the hair as well as the nails, teeth, and skin. The body does this to feed and protect the more important internal organs, right? So when you are not eating correctly, when you're putting things into your body that are not beneficial, nutritionist, doesn't have minerals or the nutrients that your body needs, what happens to your body? Your body is very smart. It's going to now protect the organs in your body that are actually really, really important, and it's going to forget about your hair, it's going to forget about your skin, it's going to forget about your teeth and your nails, right? So very, very important. So vitamin B complex vitamins are critical for hair vitality and growth, right? And also vitamin C. That's why it's important to do your oranges, your tangerines, your grapefruit. Vitamin C is important for the entire immune operation and to provide improved scalp activity, right? So one of the things that you can do to improve scalp activity is to take a very good vitamin C. Try to do I won't suggest to go get vitamin C at the supermarket because usually those big brands, I don't know. I just rather go to like a small brand, something small that's actually herbal vitamin C, something that's coming from like good stuff, right? Vitamin E has many functions as well, which I love because our Glow Me Up oil has vitamin E, which I love. Vitamin E has many functions. It contributes to oxygen intake and support increased scalp vigor, right? So it's very important to definitely do vitamin B complex, vitamin B, right? Vitamin C and vitamin E, right? So it's very important. Important foods, I just kind of want to talk to you about important foods for hair restoration are green salads and fresh raw vegetables, particularly watercress, guys. Watercress is major. I eat that all the time. Every time I go to the supermarket or I see it, I get the like bunch of watercress and just do a salad with some olive oil, put some little sea salt in there, a little pepper. And you can have fun with it. You can kind of add some other stuff, but I like to have it on its own. But well, if you're into watercress, this is major for you. Carrots are good for you, right? So it's very important to incorporate things that are going to not only help your body, but help your hair health. One of the things that I also wanted to talk to you guys before I let you guys go is the lack of scalp massage. If you really want to see an improvement in hair growth and in scalp health, it's important to do scalp massages, whether you do it with your oils or whether you actually do it with when you're in the shower on your wash face. Just really massage your scalp with your fingertips. There are some tools out there like the little, you guys know this massage. There's so many things out there to massage your scalp. I just use my fingertips and really go in there to massage your scalp. But that is something that is going to help your scalp activity and it's going to improve, it's going to help with hair health and promote hair growth, all right? So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Of course, if you guys are interested in any of the products that I showed you guys are more than welcome to check us out at curldaddy.com. And of course, make sure that if you go check us out at curldaddy.com, sign up for our email list. I would appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up and remember, just subscribe to the channel for more hair tips and of course more videos and more content that I will be putting out in the near future. I'm trying to do the live as soon as I have some time where I get inspired or jump on live. I don't really have a specific schedule at the moment, but I appreciate you guys for your support. You guys that have followed, shared, supported the brand. Thank you so much. And guys, remember, it's important to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourselves, as 60% of what you apply to yourself goes into your system, right? Very important. Love your hair, love yourself. Take care, guys. Be safe. And remember, love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself, all right? Take care. Be safe.